And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at Utah. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Kings, they came out of the gate swinging this season, fighting their way up the rankings. You just hope they can sustain this pace as the season wears on.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. MP out there with Levine, and it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Thunder, out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's SGA in at the 1. GA, I've heard coaches talk about slicing the NBA schedule into 10-game increments. Is that something that you recall when you played?
Well, keeping focus on portions of a long season can keep players focused, especially during road trips. Big goals are reached through small steps.
Now here's Murray. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And a deep 3 from Murray. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams' shot is off.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
MP passes to DeRozan.
Oh, DeMar DeRozan gets off his feet in a hurry. I love it.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And stolen by Murray. It's tipped. Holmgren with the steal. And it's SGA in the corner. And some very quick points for him on that possession. SGA's got his second bucket of the night.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Levine gets a screen from Rice. Levine can't hit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
It's good.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
Rice passes to Murray. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Here's SGA. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And it's the Kings with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Well, there's good genes with Domantas Sabonis. Arvida's a great passer. His son, excellent as well.
Back to SGA. Takes a three. Bangs home the trifecta. SGA's got 9 points. The Kings trail by 5. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. The Thunder leading by 3. Wallace left side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now that's 11 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Now, here's SGA. Coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
In the corner, Murray with it. To the paint, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray. And here we can check out the story for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now, here's Holmgren. His last outing, 16 points for him. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. The Kings trail by 8. To the middle, Sabonis. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Sabonis has got 6 points.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
SGA from outside. Rebound by Murray. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Outside Levine. Outside DeRozan. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Murray is tough to guard in that pick and roll because you don't know if he's going to roll or pop.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. That's to Wallace. Hartenstein with it. Still without a basket. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Sabonis' screen on SGA. MP finds Sabonis, and it's good for 2. 8 points for Sabonis.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Williams passes to Wallace. Here's Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
On the wing, Levine. Wallace covering. MP, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Isaiah Joe comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Mitchell in for Wallace. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Left side, Westbrook. SGA with the steal. Here's the floater. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this was no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
MP kicks to Westbrook. MP with a screen on Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Westbrook missing.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Mitchell wide open. Nails the wide open jump shot. And the Thunder lead by 9.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now Williams, following the three-point attempt by MP. Mitchell with it, guarded by Hunter. From downtown, connects from three-point range. And now it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead. The Kings shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Outside Westbrook. Off target with his 3. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. No one covering. Joe's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Left side Westbrook. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Kings also making a change. Monk's checked in, and Doug Christie wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. In third, the Thunder.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Now, here's Monk. Sacramento moving it around. The three from MP. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Pass to Dort. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Thunder lead by 21.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The three from MP. Drains the three-pointer.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
And here are the Thunder now. To the inside. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Here's Dort. The Thunder get it back in a new 14. Holmgren can't hit.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting. And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Kings trail by 20. MP looking around. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Malik Monk out there with MP. And it's Hunter in at the three. Sabonis, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Sacramento.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Drills the three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The three. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Williams. Mitchell's got 7 points.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Outside, LaVine. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, Malik Monk is a key player for the Kings. He said, coming to the organization, I felt like I could bring an energy that Sack had been waiting for. And it's a comfortable fit. Coming here slows everything down. I can just focus on my craft in hand, and it's been working for me. Kevin, back to you.
He's played great for him. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
And stolen by MP. Down low. Murray, good. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The try by Mitchell. Holmgren wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the bucket from MP.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Kings making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Thunder. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, the Kings, 5.5 games behind. SGA against Levine, and that one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rice has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Kings. And it's SGA penetrating.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And the Thunder. For Oklahoma City, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Cason Wallace in for Mitchell. 1:39 left here in the second. Williams kicks to SGA. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
MP passes to Monk. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. MP finds Monk. 5 on the clock. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Monk is no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
SGA's shot is good.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Pass to Monk. 35 seconds left now here in the second. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams passes to SGA. Count it, good. Wallace has got 4 this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
MP kicks to Monk. Back to MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 14 points for the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Thunder lead by 17. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
Well, who hasn't been impressed with MP? The skill, the work ethic. He's got good instincts, man. I like this kid.
Yeah, there's plenty to dislike if you're playing against him.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
How about all the points coming off those bench, man? I'm telling you, when you get that kind of scoring up and down the lineup, you can write your own ticket to wins.
Yeah, complete team effort, and they're playing an entertaining style as well. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard. And that's who Mark Daignault starts the second half with. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voiced an early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. MP with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Pass to Levine. The 3 ball. They get the rebound. Now MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by MP. Bean passes to Rice. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Holmgren. Oh, and the jam by Holmgren.
And we knew Holmgren could get up there, but wow, he put some spice on that one.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Murray a screen on SGA. And it's Murray with the jam.
Throw it down, Keegan. Mr. Murray flying high.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Hartenstein. Floats it up for Hartenstein. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's a big-time feat to Isaiah Hartenstein, and he knows exactly what to do with it.
The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's SGA. And that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Rice passes to Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
What you love is a big man who understands the timing of a roll. Set the screen, get to the open spot. That is beautiful basketball.
Releases from 15. Rebound by the Kings.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
MP passes to DeRozan. DeRozan with a screen for Murray. Clock at 6. On the wing, MP. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by MP. Levine kicks to DeRozan. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism you talked about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Shot's good by Rice.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
SGA against MP. Pass to Hartenstein. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. SGA's got 5 assists tonight. And here is MP. He's got 17. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
This guy is a tremendous athlete. Sabonis throws it down.
Now Williams. Out to Wallace. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. MP passes to Sabonis. Now Levine. Sacramento moving it around. The 3 from MP.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Now it's hard to see OKC doing what they did last year without Hartenstein.
I would argue, Kevin, one of the biggest free agent signings in that particular offseason. Hartenstein fills a role as important as any on the team. He can facilitate offense. He's a rim protector, a dominant rebounder. You talk about a plug-and-play guy, that's Isaiah.
MP outside. Pass to Levine. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Levine's got 6 points.
Levine's form is pure. That 3-point shot is pretty.
Oklahoma City leading by 20. Wallace with the screen on MP. Goes up the baseline. Over Sabonis. And they recover it. From deep, Williams. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. SGA against MP. It's taken away by Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. Corner shot. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Levine. And stolen by Wallace. And stolen by MP. And here's Levine. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Levine's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Sacramento. Wallace the pass to SGA. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. The Kings trail by 19, and a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. And it's MP in at the point. And a jam by Levine.
Yeah, this guy, when Levine gets to the cup, he's going up strong. That's nicely done.
Mitchell looking it over. 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Here's DeRozan. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Excellent possession by this basketball team. Set to Mar for an easy opportunity inside.
Mitchell against MP. And that one's good. Mitchell.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Kings provided some info for us. He confirmed that it's shin splints, and it's causing a great deal of discomfort right now. Even though this is typically considered a moderate time frame to full recovery, he is indeed potentially able to play, so we'll be keeping an eye on him. Back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
What's remarkable to me, though, is how resilient players in the NBA are and the quality of the training staff and the approach they take in the rehab process. And that really helps accelerate the return to play, which is what every organization is trying to do.
Holmgren dishes to Mitchell. Takes the three. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint, Williams with the steal. Mitchell with it, now defended by MP. Mitchell against MP.
Right here.
Holmgren right side. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Holmgren. Holmgren's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to DeRozan. Back to MP. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Joe.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
And it's Mitchell missing.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
DeRozan finds MP. Murray sets a screen for MP.
Get there.
Shot clock at 5. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. It's stolen by Dort. Here's Joe. Pass to Mitchell. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren with a screen on Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Dort kicks to Mitchell. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and lethal.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Thunder with some changes. Jalen Williams comes in for Jalen Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Dort.
And he's easily been their best rebounder. Tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more. More often.
Great effort on the glass by the... Big fella, nice work.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Sacramento Kings. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Grizzlies, it's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference. And of course, Sacramento, well, they haven't had the season they wanted so far. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. And it's Rice in at the point guard position. And for Memphis, they've got Zach Edey. Ja Morant is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Coward in at the small forward. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Now here's Aldama. Drains the triple.
An ideal stretch big. Aldama is 6'11" and very good behind the line.
Levine with it. Back to MP. Three-pointer. The rebound by Edey. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Brian, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Right here, right here.
DeRozan finds some space. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Often DeRozan attacks in motion, but he clearly can spot up as well.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Aldama, no good.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
MP, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Here's Morant. Man, that one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's DeRozan. 10 points in his last outing. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Edey. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the paint. And the dunk by Edey.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Sabonis. Edey with a steal. To the middle. Here's Spencer. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Memphis shooting their first free throw of the evening. Well, Stan, after last season, the Grizzlies brass, quite candid, they weren't close to being championship caliber.
Well, it's a brutal business, BA. You can have a ton of talent, but sometimes there are just certain teams that stand in your way.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
Get going.
Pass to Spencer. Here's Morant. Down low. And the dunk by Edey.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Outside Levine. Now here's Murray. Back to Levine. 6 to shoot. Pass to DeRozan. The fader. The rebound by Edey.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's Spencer. We saw him with 11 points in his last game.
Well, Edey's a good man to have in the pick and roll. A big, strong guy who relishes contact.
Kings trail by 8. Outside Levine. Back to MP. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Grizzlies have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And that one's good. Morant. Morant's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, that's Morant, always applying the pressure.
And here's MP from outside. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Memphis leading by 5. Pass to Spencer. Now here's Aldama. Not a lot of room. Here's Morant. Here's Spencer to the wing, right side. Aldama, no good. Outside for Levine. His first shot attempt. Basket counts.
Levine getting quick with it that time, changing it up.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Spencer, averaging around 6 a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Kings trail by 5. On the wing, Levine. Inside. Here's Coward. He's covered by Levine. Nice D from Sabonis. MP looking around. Sabonis with a screen on Morant. Back to Sabonis. And Edey with a block.
Well, with that reach, Edey makes guarding the restricted area look effortless.
Pass to Morant. Pick by Aldama. To the inside. Here's Edey. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Hey, those second chance points are found money. Tremendous effort there.
Sabonis with a screen on Morant. Down low. And Edey with a block.
Well, with that 7'10" wingspan, it's not easy to get a shot off around Edey.
And the dunk by Edey.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now here's MP. He's got 5. Outside Levine. 5 to shoot. MP, the pass to Murray. Fires from deep. Levine can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Back to Morant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Grizzlies. He's making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Murray's checked in for Achua. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Hunter. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Monk. And MP subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Kings trail by 12. G.G. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Coward in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Well, he's not as explosive inside as he once was, but DeMar DeRozan still gets it done at the rim.
After strong rookie and sophomore campaigns, Keegan Murray dealt with some inconsistency in Season 3.
Well, B.A., part of that is him trying to adapt to off-season roster changes and a mid-year...
The skill, the grace, Morant.
Yeah, he's looking pretty much unstoppable. Morant making the defense regret that physicality.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Memphis leading by 13. Oh my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
Sabonis left side and stolen by Jackson. Pass to Aldama. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice little flush there from Sabonis to cap off the possession.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And it's Morant missing. Kings trail by 15. DeRozan finds MP. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. There's the triple. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Sabonis has got 5 now.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Then here's Morant. Jackson on the wing. Here's Coward, defended by DeRozan. Throws it up high. Just 5 to shoot. And then Morant with the dunk.
Yeah, well, look, no matter how high you throw that pass, Morant's going to go up and get it.
MP against Morant. Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. It's a quick turnaround on the road, just one game. And so Tuomas Isalo calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Edey's checked in for Memphis. And the Kings also making a change. Westbrook, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Spencer. Pass to Edey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 12 points for him.
Well, when Edey gets strong inside positioning like there, just let him go to work because he can overpower defenses.
On the wing, Murray, guarded by Aldama. Outside, Levine. From downtown, Grizzlies with the rebound. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Grizzlies last season retired the jersey number of the grind father, defensive ace Tony Allen, the player who coined the grit and grind motto that came to define the franchise in the 2010s. Allen was a perennial all-defense selection in Memphis, and his hard-nosed play set the tone. Back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And there it is for him.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
MP, the pass to Sabonis. Moran against MP. Back to Sabonis. And stolen by Moran. Pass to Coward. Here's Spencer. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Out to the right wing. The open shot, Moran. And it's Moran again missing.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
Here's Coward. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Minute 32 left to play in the first half. And the three-pointer goes. Kings trail by 19. Sabonis with a screen on Moran. Here's Rice. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Back to Moran. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Westbrook. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Russell Westbrook, he's adapted to becoming a spark plug off the bench stand.
Well, he's been in this league a long time, B.A., and he's willing to take on whatever role is necessary to produce W's. That's what a professional does.
Outside Levine. Pass to Murray. Now MP fires for three. MP making the long-range connection.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Coward with a rebound. Out to the right wing. From deep, Morant drills it from deep. Morant's got 30.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And that game against the Nuggets, it should reveal a lot about themselves, where they are currently, and where they need to improve.
And if they were to somehow win this, that would speak volumes as well. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They are just racking up the assists right now, playing for one another, and this is great.
Yeah, we'll see if they can keep up this mentality in the second half. If they do, they win.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Taking a look at the Kings. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's MP in at the 1. Pass to Spencer, and he dunks it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Murray. Chalk up 2 there. Murray's got 8 points.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Here's Spencer. Outside Morant. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now. On the wing, MP pulls it. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Spencer. He's got 5. And Morant gets it to go.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
On the wing, DeRozan. Back to MP. Murray, a screen on Morant. MP, the pass to Murray. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Rice has got 6 assists here tonight. Grizzlies lead by 19. Outside Morant. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity. Well, Morant is so athletic that he finds himself at the free throw line a lot.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. To the right side. They set the pick. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Morant's got 37.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Sabonis with a screen on Morant. MP, the pass to Sabonis. And they pick up 2. Sabonis has got 9.
That's the thing about Sabonis. He will outwork you on both ends.
Pass to Aldama. Screen by Edey. To the paint. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Levine feeling it out a bit. Now here's MP. Outside Levine. Shot from the top of the key, and he gets it to go. Levine's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, this is what good play calls do. They get your best scorers, like Levine, room to operate.
And it's Morant missing.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
And the basket by MP.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Memphis leading by 17. Edie with a screen on MP to the middle. And the dunk by Edie.
Well, with Morant running the pick and roll, good things usually happen.
The Kings have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And here's MP from outside. Memphis with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Puts up a 3. Oh, another miss by MP.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Morant with the bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Levine. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Levine may have cut down on his mid-range attempts, but he's still more than capable from that.
Here's Coward, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. DeRozan outside. Back to MP. Picked by Sabonis. MP, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in. That gives him a double-double.
I'll tell you, you can get a lot of mileage putting Sabonis in the two-man game.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 19-point game. Here's Edie. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Memphis leading by 20. Back to Edie. Pass to Morant. And he goes right over DeMar DeRozan and slams it down.
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there?
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
The Grizzlies shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Edie finds Morant. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their team.
Whoa! Big finish!
Yeah, and Morant just makes it look so easy pulling off a move like that. Unreal.
Here's MP. Again, the Kings score.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Pass to Morant. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Kings trail by 20. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Levine. 22 points for MP.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Morant against MP. Morant looking for an opening. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Spencer. Here's Edie. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Aldama. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Aldama's got 14 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Sabonis with a screen on Moran. MP, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, Sabonis has been the hub of this offense and has been very effective scoring.
Memphis leading by 18. MP, the pass to Sabonis. And Edey with a block. Aldama outside. Back to Moran. Pass to Coward. Fires the three. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Moran's got his 7th assist here tonight.
You can't give a shooter that kind of look on the perimeter. I don't care who it is.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. And we always like to take this chance to show you the scoring leaders from the last 10 days of action. MP is second.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
On the wing, MP. Outside Achua. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies lead by 21. Pass to Jerome. A minute 50 left in the third quarter here. Now here's Morant, hounded by Westbrook. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
MP against Jerome. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. That three's off the mark.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Back to MP. Westbrook left side. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
How about Westbrook turning the clock back a little right now? He's cooking with grease.
Edey with a screen on MP. Jerome feeling it out a bit. Pass to Clark. That shot off the mark. Achua with some nice D. Westbrook outside. MP, the pass to Monk. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple.
By no means is Monk an elite three-point shooter, but he makes enough to force you to guard the line.
Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
Now MP. He's got 24. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Rejected by Westbrook. And so it's Memphis with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist.
Timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Memphis' head coach had some words for his team over the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. We've got Santi Aldama. He's out there with Zach Edey. And it's Morant in at point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Aldama. And a again, it's Memphis missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
Outside Morant. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And look at how well Aldama moves. Setting the screen, but then quickly moving into scoring position.
MP, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Memphis leading by 15. Pass to Coward. They get it back. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Over to the left wing. To the paint. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist by Morant. Morant's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kings trail by 17. Outside Levine. Back to MP from behind the arc. Connects from downtown. MP's got 27.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Inside. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, when Edey gets on a roll, it's hard to stop all 7'4" of him. He's been fantastic tonight scoring.
Left side Murray. Levine passes to MP. Down low. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, that's just a perfect example of what a good play call gets you. The screen, the space, the score.
Here's Spencer. Outside Morant. Inside. It's tipped. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, at nearly 7 feet, throwing it down is probably almost effortless for Aldama.
MP inside. Pounded by Morant. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Offensive board. To the wing on the left. Goes back up. It's Morant capitalizing inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Kings trail by 15. MP outside. To the middle. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And if I'm Murray's teammates, I keep feeding him. I mean, he is cooking right now. Woo.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Spencer. And here's Aldama. Defended by Murray. Picked by Aldama. Here's Morant. Here's the three. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Right. And MP throws it down.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Morant against MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And that one falls for Edey.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And so Edey nails both of them.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Picked by Sabonis. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Memphis leading by 11. Morant going inside.
Morant just doing a nice job absorbing the hit there.
The free throw drops for Morant. Good on both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Murray with it, working on Aldama. Here's MP. Picked by Murray. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. It's stolen by MP. He's got a clear path. Sabonis in the post. Working on Aldama. Active on the glass there. Second chance points. Memphis leading by 9. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Morant. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. Cleared away by DeRozan.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Well, not only does this show off Levine's skills, it's also a great morale boost for your team.
Morant! Oh, off target from downtown.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Morant against MP. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Well, it's Santi Aldama night. This is not what we expected coming in.
Outside DeRozan. Here's MP. He launches, buries it from outside.
And that's real leadership right there by MP. That is big time.
And so it's Memphis with it. Left side Morant. Rebounded by Sabonis. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now Levine to tie it up. And again, another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And here's Morant. Edie jams it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What's the best strategy for him?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
MP. Oh, the long ball, no good. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Some people will look at the box score tomorrow morning, see your assists, see your team lost, and think, MP's got to take over. Is that something you thought at any point tonight?
Come on, Dominic. That kind of criticism is internet troll stuff. I did the right thing tonight. I made the right reads. It just didn't happen for us tonight. Nobody's saying he needs to take over, can step on the court with me. I promise you that.
I believe you, MP. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Dom. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant.
Good game, MP.
All right, this is the fourth game in our series. It takes you behind the scenes of MP's quest to prove he's the best player in his position in the league. How you feeling ahead of this one?
9 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Now, what if I told you Mom's is back on social?
You know what? 8 out of 10. Yeah, love Mom, but I can pick my own battles. But, what she say this time?
Some fan was talking trash, saying you can't defend. Mom jumps in, she calls him a casual, and said you're going to shut down your matchup tonight.
A casual?
Yep.
Right. She's been learning a lot of new vocab since she's been online.
She has been spending a lot of time on the socials.
Ma, I love you, but you're never gonna learn if I keep bailing you out. So, yeah, no guarantees tonight.
So you leaving Mom's hanging?
I'm gonna do my best to win my matchup and win the game. When Mom calms down, she'll understand.
What's shaking, MP?
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, what you working on?
What's up, MP? There he is.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Keegan Murray.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside in the perimeter, LaVine and DeRozan. And it's MP in at the 1. And for Denver, inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Hardaway. And it's Watson in at the 3 spot. Well, Clark, everyone's picking the same team to win this one. They're clear favorites.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, and they should be. But you can't take anybody lightly in the NBA. As the underdog, you have no expectations, and sometimes that can free you up to play your best basketball, which gives you a chance to maybe catch that opponent who's the favorite off guard.
And talk about competitive spirit, MP has come out and, in essence, dedicated this season to winning his own matchups.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that MP's obsession with winning his personal matchups has backfired. It's putting too much pressure on him each night to make good on that promise. And I think it's been a distraction for his teammates. Let's see if they can turn the tide tonight.
Denver with the ball. Sacramento making their last shot. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
MP deciding where to go with it. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Rockets in Houston. Here's Murray. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Fantastic body control by Murray, refusing to let the physical contact of the defense throw him off.
To the middle, and stolen by Gordon. Launches a 3. And Sabonis pulls it down. For Sacramento, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And the 3 ball is good. Rice has got 6.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They set the pick. There's Gordon with the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. MP outside. Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And Jokic throws it down.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
Murray, a screen on Murray. Inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Watson after the Kings pick up 2. Here's Jokic. Again, the Nuggets score.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
And it's DeRozan at the elbow. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That one falls. He's got 8.
And they've come out on fire, perfect from the field.
The Nuggets trail by 5. And stolen by MP. Levine wide open from outside off the mark.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. He's covered by Murray. For 3.
Come on.
Watson's shot is off. So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to Memphis.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And it's Gordon missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Screen by Sabonis. MP passes to Sabonis. Jokic with the steal. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Hits the three-point bomb.
Hey, we know Tim Hardaway Jr. is a guy who takes a lot of threes, especially when he finds wiggle room from the corners. He salivates for those.
Now, here's MP. He had 35 points last game out.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
The Nuggets trail by 4. And we saw last season the Nuggets GA in the final week of the regular season making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seems like there's been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
Now, MP. After Tim Hardaway missed from long range. Outside, Levine. To the inside. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Murray. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Johnson dishes to Brown. After Najee, the Nuggets moving the ball around. And again, Denver no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Kings. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Bruce Brown is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Cam Johnson. It's Najee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Group on the floor for Denver.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. They set the screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Here's Murray. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Overcoming the contact. Gotta hand it to Murray. He has excellent touch.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Now, here's MP. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Kings lead by 3.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's hauled in by the Kings. Bean passes to Westbrook. In the corner, it's MP. Count it. Now it's a 5-point Sacramento lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Murray outside. And stolen by MP. Pass to Levine. MP outside. MP's good from way out there.
That's his third triple of the game. It's the first one in the second quarter.
MP's gone 3 for 3 from deep so far. Perfect. They need this. Murray, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The 3 from MP. That one's not going to go. The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Strother. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Pass to Achua. It's stolen by Johnson. Westbrook against Brown. And that one's good. Strother's got 5.
Nice vision by Brown. Very unselfish. Always plays the game the right way.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A different look for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Najee. And it's Aaron Gordon in for Brown. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Kings.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Murray jacks up a 3. Strother, no good. Kings leading now by 7. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Over Johnson. And it's Jokic with the rebound. For Denver, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's the screen to the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Sacramento's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. To the paint, Jokic with the steal. Denver passing it around. Wide open look here for Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Dunk by Achua.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the Kings pick up 2. Murray for 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Cans it from downtown.
He's now matched his three-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
And stolen by MP. Jokic defending. Back to Achua. MP outside. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
MP strong inside.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Jokic, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Hardaway comes in for Murray. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? MV is number 1. Jokic is 3rd.
It's made the fans of both those guys, I think, extremely happy, seeing the way they've been passing and sharing the ball.
Excellent pick and roll action at times. Sabonis has great hands, rolls out of the screen effectively and hard, attacks the defense as the roll man.
Hardaway finds Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And here's MP for 3. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Jokic a screen to the middle. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
No surprise, Jokic is having a great night. I mean, he is a walking 3-level bucket.
Outside Westbrook. Hunter with it. Nothing on the board. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Blows the alley-oop jam.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Gordon, the pass to Johnson. Sinks the triple. Johnson's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Denver.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
It's good from long range.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Watson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists tonight.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Now, here's Johnson. 14 points from him the last game against the Rockets in Houston. To the inside. Here's Jokic. It's good. Jokic has got 16 points.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Rice kicks to Hunter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Denver. 4-point game. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Hunter grabs the miss. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Rockets. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Hardaway's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Westbrook way outside. MB getting it done for Sacramento. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game. as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We come back right after this.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
Got to give it up for their second unit, leaping off that bench, going out there playing like starters.
Roster depth, the key factor for them here. Next up, let's take a look at our latest power rankings.
And taking a look at the Kings, they're one of the teams we've hoped would figure it out. Things are clicking right now, and still early enough for them to make something happen.
The way they've melded together as a team, it's been impressive. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
The Nuggets trail. On the court right now for the Kings. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Zach LaVine is out there with MP. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, the son of Hall of Fame big man Arvydas Sabonis, DeMontis said he was a 7-footer that could do everything, like a point guard. He's at a whole different level. I'm just another basketball player. He is a legend. But his father said, DeMontis is a warrior like me, and I'm very proud. Guys, back over to you.
Great stuff. Okay, Allie, we thank you. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern playstyle places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. Sacramento's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Sabonis a screen on Murray. Nice passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Murray against MP. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Inside, here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Murray against MP. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Murray. Sacramento making their last shot. Gordon finds Jokic. Here's Murray. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Murray a screen on Murray. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket for Murray.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 9. A three-pointer, no good.
but only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
DeRozan's shot is off. And it's Watson with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Inside, it's tipped. Here's Jokic. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. They now take the lead. Levine's got 5.
Levine just going to work. Talented, finishing inside.
Now here's Watson. Still scoreless. Outside Hardaway. The Nuggets with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Murray sets a screen for MP. Watson with it. DeRozan's there. Takes a step back. Murray. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
There's the lob to Sabonis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Sabonis showing you right there. He's a sneaky athlete now, getting up top for that alley-oop.
Nuggets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here's MP. He's got 25. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Good stuff happens when you take it to the rack. MP fouled in the act right there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Now, here's Jokic. 21 points in the game, and Hardaway gets it to go.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
MP drills the 3.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Murray. Down low. And the call up against Jokic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Now, here's Sabonis. 12 points for him. And here's Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Sabonis' screen on Hardaway. Levine for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
And there's the competitive fire of Levine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Looking at some numbers for MP, he's been dominant over the last month. He's been putting up 35 points per, 13 assists, and 2 rebounds. And really just excellent numbers. I like what we've been seeing from him across the board.
I do too. I mean, he's playing with much more focus now and a much higher level of intensity.
And Levine, here we go. And there's the bucket from MP.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
For 3, Murray. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And here is Murray. Following the three-pointer by MP. Hardaway kicks to Gordon. Jokic against Sabonis. tries from 10, and he can't bank that one in. Sacramento leading by 7. Here's Levine. Here's Murray. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 11 points.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
Murray against MP. And he makes that one. Now MP. He's got 36. To the inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Murray for 3. Clean with the rebound. MP outside. Baseline J on the way. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Doubled by Murray. Denver's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Stolen by Gordon. And stolen by MP. MP finds a gap. Count that bucket. Rice has got 40 points.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Pass to Murray. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Gordon against MP. And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up, here's Denver. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Hardaway.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have it a skip. Kings leading now by 16. They've got Cameron Johnson. Jamal Murray is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Strother in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's DeRozan. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's MP. Back to DeRozan. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. And the Kings lead by 18.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Murray. Westbrook passes to MP. The layup off target. Brown outside. Astonagi. Over MP. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Shots good by Rice.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
The Nuggets trail by 19. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Murray kicks to Johnson. Wants to get it to Brown and does. High arcing shot. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Johnson. Astonagi outside for Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Up top, Brown. Nagy. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Get there, get there.
MP outside. Achua in the corner. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Murray. Here's Nagy. Here's Brown. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
MP finds Westbrook. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the miss by MP. And that one's good. Strother.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now, here's MP. A dunk by Achua.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Now, here's MP.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic comes in for Zeke Naji. And Gordon subbed in for Bruce Brown. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. To the left side wing. Jokic against Sabonis. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Now here's Murray. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Stay out here.
Murray, a screen on Murray. MP finds Murray.
And guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Jokic with the bucket.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
MP outside. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Johnson, a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Sacramento leading by 21. Jokic inside, defended by Sabonis. The three from Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist here tonight. Sacramento's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Sabonis a screen on Murray. Rice passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Embracing more and more responsibility each season, Sabonis very comfortable being a big-time scorer for this team.
And stolen by Murray. And here is MP. Sabonis a screen on Murray. Rice passes to another possession, another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So both teams making some changes here. MP outside.
Come around.
To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
And the second free throw, good. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Now here's Levine. Here's MP. Bank shot, no good. On the wing, Hardaway. DeRozan defending, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handle.
Murray against MP. In the corner, Murray with it. A putback, and staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Hardaway with it. Murray for three. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his 4th assist in this one.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the paint. Nails the baby hook. Murray's got 28.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Murray sets a screen for MP. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Down by 15. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by MP. Now Levine. Up top Murray. Now MP. The 19-foot shot. Jokic pulls it down.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
Now here's Watson. Jokic with a screen on Levine. Knocks down the three.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Kings leading now by 12. MP. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards. How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Now Sabonis. And another assist for him.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights.
And this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates.
Fires the three, and it doesn't go. Here's Sacramento now, 11-point game.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Kings.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
If it ain't broke, why fix it? I mean, why change anything? Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's MP. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. Outside Murray. Here's DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Fires away from outside. The shot misses. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Prolific play per usual from MP in leading his side to victory. Your efforts stood out in more than one area. That means something to you, doesn't it?
It does. It gets back to what I liked about this game in the first place as a kid. Nobody bounces a ball or looks up at the hoop and thinks, how can I limit myself? Who would do that? Basketball expands what we think is possible. I like knowing some kid is watching me thinking, he did all that? Now I'm gonna do it too, because he did.
That's great, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin.
Okay, all right. Ma, it's not about me. It's not. I think it's funny, I do, but you're putting the team in a weird spot. Now everybody's got to answer questions about you. It's kind of a distraction for us.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just hard for me to see people talk about you like that.
Yeah, I know, but there's a lot of idiots out there, okay? When they get an NBA player's mom to respond on social, it's like literally the greatest moment of their lives. And now that I'm at this level, we just can't give them the satisfaction.
Well, they should be embarrassed then.
They should, but they're not. Okay, so listen, if you're not gonna stay off social, then you gotta ignore them. I mean, isn't that what you taught me growing up anyway?
Sounds like something your father would say. I taught you to hit back twice as hard so they don't try you again.
That only works in real life, Ma. The more you engage with these internet trolls, the more of them climb out of their little holes and they attach to you.
Okay, I hear you. I won't go on social anymore. Hey, I'll even delete my account if that'll make you happy.
Hey, that'd be great.
Then consider it done. I love you, MP.
Love you too, Ma. Talk soon. Good game, MP.
Hey, need some help?
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
Feeling you, MP.
What's up, MP?
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. And tonight, we've got the Sacramento Kings playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. All right, let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
Some tough luck for both teams here early. This is when your determination is tested.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Naz Reid. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Zach LaVine out there with MP. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. As the season reaches full speed, RJ, how do players approach the game differently, you think, if at all?
I say the approach stays the same, but you have more data and video to prepare with. So you have to take that knowledge on the court and hope that you play smarter every single night.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
And it's Sacramento's ball. MP left side. From the arc. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Reid sets a screen. Here's Highland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. Coach spoke about how Rudy Gobert can change a game defensively. He had all the praise in the world, saying there are so few players at this level that can make a player fearful of shooting inside. Rudy is one of them. You have to get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. BA, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Another miss by Minnesota.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
MP, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
DiVincenzo finds Reid. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Will it go? Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Oh, well, okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon. 5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Timberwolves, sitting 4th in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. And checking out the Kings, behind 4.5 games.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
From here on out is just about putting in the work. Coming to every game ready to compete and never giving less than your best.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
Making the commitment. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. Reid can't hit. Here's Sacramento now. A nice run going, 12 in a row. Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Reid with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Right side Highland. Here's Gobert, covered by MP. Reid for 3. Counted from distance.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here's MP from outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Rice has got 9.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside, DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark. And it's Murray with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And Minnesota with possession here. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Here's Rice, following the three-pointer by Minnesota. Pass to Sabonis, launches it. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now DiVincenzo. 17 points in his last outing. They get it back. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
MP against DiVincenzo to the paint. Outside for Levine. 5 on the clock. And Gobert with a block.
He's led the league before in blocks, and Gobert, one of the best.
Right side Reed. Outside McDaniels. Highland looking for an opening. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's MP in the game against Denver. Very impressive.
We're seeing why Keegan Murray was a top 5 pick. He can take over a game with his scoring.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Reed. Over Murray. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Outside, Highland. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. It's scooped up. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Murray is screen on DiVincenzo to the inside. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by MP. Murray's got 14.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 12-4 run. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. An open look for Reed. Gets a very good look and converts. 8 points here for Naz Reed.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
MP outside. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I love watching Sabonis work in screen rolls. Positions himself perfectly in every set.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Highland, the pass to Gobert. Back to Highland. Inside. Gobert inside. He's guarded by Sabonis. Gobert with the bucket. He's got 6.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. McDaniels from long range. And here's Highland. DiVincenzo with a screen on Levine. Really left him alone that time. Highland's got 8 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Kings lead by 5. And here's MP from outside. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
DiVincenzo against MP. DiVincenzo, pass to Highland. Down low. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's MP. 12 points for him. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, great recognition there by MP. Getting it to the open man.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Anderson's checked in for Reed. Shannon comes in for McDaniels. Clark is checked in for Highland. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you so much. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back over to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Conley. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Kings lead.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
To the paint. Here's Achua. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Anderson.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. And Sacramento making a change here. Monk's checked in. Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Shooting 1.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Conley with the ball for the T-Wolves. 7-point differential. Clark, no good.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
MP against Conley. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And here's Clark for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
MP looking around. Achua with a screen on Conley. MP, the pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
The kick out to Conley. Achua with a steal. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Kings ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through... Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Conley. Now Ingles. Achua defending. Here's Shannon. Shoots over Levine. That one off the back iron and out. MP, the pass to Achua. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Achua's got 7.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Conley against MP. Conley passes to Clark. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. MP outside. Achua with a screen on Conley. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Testing the limits of his range. MP with the absolute missile.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Now here's Clark. Can't get it to drop. Westbrook with the defensive effort. MP against Conley. MP, the pass to Westbrook. There's a screen. Clock at 6. From deep, MP. The rebound by Shannon. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Conley from outside the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. At one point, they led by 16. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Westbrook outside. Back to MP. Top of the key. Again, MP missing. Timberwolves trail by 10. To the inside. Achua with a steal. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now the Timberwolves with it, and Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Sacramento making a change here. Sabonis checked in, and a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Anderson. Reed comes in for Ingles. McDaniels is checked in for Shannon, and it's Highland in for Clark. Here's Conley. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Outside Levine. MP with it. He's picked up by Conley. Achua with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 14. Conley goes in to win the drought. And it's Highland. That time on the assist by Conley. Highland's got 10.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
Achua with a screen on Conley. Inside. Conley against MP. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Highland, the pass to Conley. Outside Reed. This one for 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. The Kings lead by 12. Here he goes. Achua for 3. That shot missing. The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Reed. Back to Highland. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Kings. MP outside to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And Gobert with a block.
And that is why Rudy's won all those Defensive Player of the Year awards. It feels like he's everywhere on D.
That one goes in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
MP outside. Achua with a screen on Conley. MP against Conley. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he lobs it. Ooh! Alley-oop finish with authority by Gobert.
I mean, how do you stop Gobert on the slam? He's too big, rising up too fast. There's really nothing you can do.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
McDaniels finds Conley. Reed a screen on MP. Out left to the wing. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Check it out, the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games. Number 1, Sacramento.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Look at who's out there now for Sacramento. Hunter's checked in for Achua, and it's Westbrook in for Zach LaVine. The Timberwolves also with a sub. DiVincenzo's checked in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Highland. The 3-ball. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Sabonis with a screen on DiVincenzo. MP, the pass to Sabonis. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oops. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
Here is DiVincenzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside, Highland to the paint. Left side, Reed. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And it's Highland, that time on the assist by Reed.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
13.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Now DiVincenzo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DiVincenzo's got his first points of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
MP with it. He's got 15. Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside, Highland. Reed for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Sabonis, and another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Timberwolves trail by 9. Now Highland. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. LaVine comes in for Westbrook. LaVine passes to MP. Murray, a screen on DiVincenzo. And he lobs it high flying Keegan Murray.
Yeah, he gets off the floor in a flash. Murray can elevate off 1 foot or 2. It's easy for him to convert on lobs.
Here's DiVincenzo. A minute 31 left in the second period. Highland, the pass to McDaniels. Over DeRozan. Pass to DiVincenzo. And he converts the layup. DiVincenzo's got 4 points this quarter.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
DiVincenzo against MP. Sabonis with a screen on DiVincenzo. MP, the pass to Sabonis. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
There's 42 seconds left in the second period.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Down low, Sabonis on the double team. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gobert. No good, off the front rim.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And the first half now in the books. The Kings on top. They're up by 8. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, they aren't defending the perimeter. Those shooters are loading up with confidence.
You can go out there and knock down a few, Chet. That's how bad the defense has been.
A backhanded compliment, if there ever was one.
He's a great shooter, Ernie.
And time now to talk injuries. Here's what this team is dealing with.
What a blow to lose Julius Randle. Leaves a big hole in the lineup. Look, he's really developed his game. He's an Iron Man who can go for as many minutes as you need.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Dante DiVincenzo. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Bones Highland, and it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. Picked by Sabonis. MP, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. It's McDaniels on the wing. Drops in the 3.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Young Guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. DiVincenzo finds Highland. Here's Reid. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 11 points here for Naz Reid.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Back to you.
Making the commitment. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments. Another possession, another assist.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Outside McDaniels, back to Highland. Gobert with a screen on Levine. Highland off target with the three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Reed. Gobert inside. He's covered by Levine. That shot wide open. Reed's got 5 points now this quarter.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Murray, a screen on DiVincenzo, and they call an illegal screen here.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Gobert with a screen on Levine. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
At the offensive end, Gobert isn't always this aggressive, so it's really good to see.
Here's MP. 21 points in the game. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine for 3. How about Levine showing off the range?
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, B.A., 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50-40-90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
MP with it, and it's Gobert picking him up, and Sabonis slams it in.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Picked by Sabonis. MP, the pass to Sabonis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Let me tell you, Sabonis is one of the toughest assignments out there. He is so strong.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. When you think of versatile bigs, Domantas Sabonis comes to mind pretty quickly, RJ.
He's at the top of the list in that regard. Capable of scoring on all 3 levels while also hitting the boards hard. And his passing, well, that's what makes him special.
And Sabonis drops them both.
The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and an exceptional passer also.
Gobert passes to Reed. The 3, DiVincenzo hits the trifecta. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Sabonis, high post. Back to MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Highland, the pass to DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. Off target from 3-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Picked by Murray. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Pass to DiVincenzo. Inside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Levine for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Kings. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anderson. And here's Conley. Precious Achiuwa is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's MP. And it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard position. So that's the foul. Yet another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, something else that stands out.
And again, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights.
Yeah, and this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates first.
Clock at 6. Conley passes to Reed. Rebound by Sacramento. At one point, they led by 16. MP outside. 4-3. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Clark against MP. No good.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Hunter, good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Conley looking for an opening. High post Clark. Pass to Reed. Outside Conley. There's the 3. Hunter with the rebound. The Kings lead by 7. Now here's MP. The 3. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Shot to stop the run. Here's Clark. Back to Conley. Westbrook with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to first, and that's barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Anderson inside. Working on Hunter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
The Timberwolves shooting it well, around 55% for the game. MP against Conley. And here's Clark for 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
MP outside. The 3. Oh, from the rafters, MP.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Anderson with a screen on MP. Conley passes to Anderson. And here's Clark for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Kings lead by 15. And he lobs it up. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
The Kings have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Achiuwa passes to Sabonis. Left side Anderson. The kick out to Conley. Looking to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels is checked in for Anderson. Highland comes in for Clark. And it's DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Murray, a screen on DiVincenzo. To the inside. DiVincenzo with a steal. Down low. And it's Highland, that time on the assist by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 5 assists in the game. MP, the pass to DeRozan. MP, a screen on McDaniels.
Come get it, come get it.
They kick it out to Murray. Here's Levine. MP outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Timberwolves trail by 16. DiVincenzo, the pass to Reed. It's McDaniels on the wing to the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
First personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Minnesota has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Reed passes to McDaniels to the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. Back to Daniels. Gobert with a screen on Murray. Down low. And Gobert with the stuff.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. And he's going for the lob. And Sabonis slams it in.
And it's clear that Sabonis has it going on right now. That defense is at his mercy.
And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. It's a 16-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Back to DiVincenzo. Reed for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Reed's got 23.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Reed. Now here's McDaniels. Defended by DeRozan. Back to Reed. From deep. They get it again. McDaniels from long range. He buries it from 3.
They're showing a tremendous amount of fire tracking down misses. The attitude is paying off with second chance points.
Oh, missed on the tray. Timberwolves trail by 13. Shoots a 3. Levine rips down the board.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Gobert pulls it down. And for Minnesota, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. McDaniels outside. The 3 is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP up top. Yet another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
Well, that one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
Yeah, we haven't seen someone notch 28 assists since 1991. This has been the performance of a lifetime.
Here's Reed. Outside DiVincenzo. With the shot. Excellent defense, forcing that big miss. MP! He's off from 3. Timberwolves trail by 15. Now Reed. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
And so Reed nails them both. The Kings lead by 13. MP, and he sinks the jumper.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Kings.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And this will give them their 7th. Another possession, another assist.
He continues to create and engineer good looks for his teammates.
And that last pass tied him for 2nd all-time for most assists in a game.
And standing even with Kevin Porter's total of 29 from 1978. Amazing.
Refires. Rebounded by Sabonis. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Sabonis with a screen on DiVincenzo. MP against DiVincenzo. Sabonis outside. It's blocked by Gobert. Clock at 4. Another chance. And up and in on the layup.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Outside, Highland. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. Double figures in one category, double figures in another, and a win to top it off, MP? What more could you ask for?
Double figures in a 3rd stat. Double figures in a 4th. Oh, and maybe instead of a regular season win, make it the playoffs. Game 7. The finals. That's all I could ask for. Plus a yacht. Maybe a trip to Mars on a private ship. I love hoops, but I got a big imagination, Jennifer Quintana, as you can see. So, I mean, please, don't limit me.
No limits here.
Because it will go, you know?
Well, best of luck to you, MP. Thank you.
Hey, I appreciate you. Hey.
Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Grab a burrito?
Yeah, grab you one from this.
Okay, see you then. My back's killing me. When's the last time you did yard work?
Last weekend, but I had one of those nice rideable mowers.
Oh, this must be nice. I got that old push mower.
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky.
How's your dog doing?
Oh, he's good. He's just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him feel a little more chill around the house.
Yeah, I remember my dog was that.
So this